Good morning to all of you, and on behalf of Galgotias University, I welcome to all. I am Lalit Kumar, and I am here going to teach you that introduction to information technology, and that course code of that subject is BCSE 1103. The agenda of this class: here I will give you the brief introduction of the introduction to information technology, and after that we will discuss about the information system. Now that information technology means the technology which is exclusively designed to store, process and transmit information is known as information technology, and that lot of applications are available in the field of market, or that in the field of healthcare sectors, in the field of educations, means that a lot of applications are available. Now, what is technology? Technology, just you can say the technology is an art, skills or that ability which is used to create and develop the product and acquire the knowledge. So with the help of information technology, you can acquire the knowledge, you can update yourself. Fine. And that the just you can say the how what you have to do with the help of information technology means with the help of information technology you will know to make the better buying decisions. With the help of information technology you will know how to fix the ordinary computers problems, or you can say you will know how to upgrade your equipment and that integrate with integrate IT with the new products, and you will know how to use the internet most effectively, and many more things we have do with the help of information technology. Now that information technology and your life, so they are lot of applications, but some of them I will told you. Just first of all I will tell you the computer technology. Computer technology, here just you can say that what is computer. The computer means a computer is a programmable multi-use machines that accept the data, raw facts and the figure and process or manipulate it. Fine. So with the help of computer technology you can generate the report also, you can solve your complex problem, and with the help of computer technology you can increase the productivity as well. Now that the second thing, the communication technology. The communication technology is just you can say that it is the telecommunication technology which consists of that electromagnetic device and the system for the communicating over the long distance. Just in the communication technology you can take the example from for broadcast televisions. You can also see that the cable TV, they all are the they all are comes under the communication technology. Now the another one is the education, and in the field of education means with the help of information technology we can take the lectures in attractive way also, and that individual e-learning, the e-learning comes under the information technology. And the another one is the healthcare sectors, that the healthcare nowadays that information technology play the vital role in the field of healthcare sector. Now that next one is that information system. Here I will tell you that what is the information and what is the system. The student just listen that the information means just you can say that the process. The information is a system, is a set of integrated component that collect, manipulate, store data and provide the information. Fine. And just you can say that the information system and organize the combination of the people, hardware, software, communications networks and data resources that collect data transform it. Now the information concept. Information concept, there are two things. One is the process and the another one is the knowledge. Process for what? Suppose you have to give the input to the system, and when that the system will receive the input from the users, then it will process according to the input, and after that you will get the output. That means the process, a set of logically related tasks performed to achieve a defined outcome. And the knowledge, just you can say the awareness and the understanding of a set of information and ways that the information can made useful to support a specific task or reach a decision. Now the another thing, the value of information. The value of information, what the value of that particular information? The value of information is directly linked to how it helps the decision makers, how you can achieve your goals. So that means it is entirely depends on the value of that information. Now another thing, student, the expert system. Expert system, a system that gives a computer the ability to make the suggestions and act as an expert in the particular field. Fine. That the knowledge base. Knowledge base means just you can say the collection of data, rules, procedures and the relationship that must be followed to achieve the values of or the proper outcomes. Another thing, student, which is comes under the information system, the information system in the society. Means here we will provide the information technology, or that the information system will provide the security, privacy and that ethical issues in that information system and the internet. Now just see this particular diagram, and here the clearly mention how the information system will work. Means suppose you have the data, and the data you have to input the data, and then whatever you have input the data, it will process, and after the processing you will get the output. And that always remember that output is controlled by the input only, and the output is the another form of the information, and on the basis of that information the management decisions will taken. Fine. Now the data, just you can say the raw facts or the raw unorganized facts. The another thing is the information, that means you have to input the data, then process, and after that you will get the output. That means you will get the information. The information, that means the data organized in a meaningful way for the users. Another thing, that the informal information system means that each organization has a unique culture or the fundamental set of the assumptions, values and the way of doing the things that has been accepted by most of its members. Environment, subsystem, system boundaries, they all are comes under the information systems. Now you just see that the input data resources, what are the how you can get the input data. Means you will get the data from the data entry or the editing or the machine readables and the resources document. Fine. And the user interface. The user interface, that means how the user interact with the information system. And fine. And that the process data into the information, means how the data is processed, means calculate, compares, sort, classify, summarize. These all are comes under the process data into information. Thank you so much. These are the references If you have any question query, please contact me. Thank you so much for listening me.